Demonstrative adjectives. Remember, demonstrative adjectives is just a fancy way of referring to the words that we use to signal how close things are to us. So in English, if I were pointing at something like these cats, the ones closest to me would be these cats, and then the ones a little further away would be those cats, and then the ones even further away would be those cats over there. That's all demonstrative adjectives are. They describe how close things are to the speaker. And in English, we just have that and these and those. But in Spanish, we have a little bit more. We'll get there. So if I look at these balloons, in English, again, the ones closest to me are these balloons. The ones that have kind of floated away are those balloons. And then the ones that are way over there would be those balloons over there. In Spanish, I would refer to estos globos for the ones that are closest to me. Esos globos would be those balloons. And then aquellos globos would be the ones that are farther away. So, like I said, in Spanish, there are more of these words in English than in English. In English, we just say that, or this, or that over there. If I have plural, these and those over there. That's it. This and these are the things closest, that and those are a little further away, and that or those over there are far away. In Spanish, remember we have gender for our words, and then of course we have singular and plural. So this in Spanish could be este for something masculine and singular, or esta for something feminine and singular. Remember, feminine words usually end in A in Spanish, so that can help you remember it. The word for that in Spanish would be ese for something masculine, or esa for something that's feminine. And then, this is the kind of weird one, aquel is that over there if it's a masculine singular thing, and aquella if it's a feminine singular thing. When we go over to the plural side, remember you usually just add an S in English and Spanish to make things plural, but I want you to note este doesn't become estes. You would think it does, but it actually becomes estos. So make sure you watch that spelling change. Estos would be these things for masculine plural, and estas would be these for feminine plural. Esos, again, watch that spelling change. It's not eses. Esos, masculine plural. Esas, feminine plural. And then, spelling change again in the masculine form. Aquellos, you just add an L-O-S for masculine plural for those over there. And aquellas for a feminine, those over there. It might be a good idea to copy down this chart in your notes. So, how do you know which one to choose? First, you look at the thing that you're talking about or that you're pointing at. Don't think about the speaker of the sentence. If I'm the speaker of the sentence, I'm always going to be feminine and singular. I can't make multiple of myself. So don't look at the person pointing or saying this, that, those. Look at the thing that they're talking about. And you ask yourself, is it masculine in Spanish? Does it have el or los? Or is it feminine? Does it have la or las? And then, is it singular or plural? We need to know these things for Spanish. Masculine, feminine, and then singular or plural. So if I look at the balloon, el globo, I know the balloon is masculine because it has el in front of it, and most masculine words in Spanish end in o. And of course, el globo is singular because I have just one. So if I were to refer to the balloon, el globo, I need to know that el globo is masculine and singular. Then I know I need either este, ese, or aquel. I need the masculine forms of these. Notice that none of these end in a. Then, once I know what I'm working with, masculine, singular, I ask myself, how far away is the balloon from the speaker of the sentence? So if the balloon is close to me, in English, it would be this balloon. In Spanish, it would be este globo. Again, look back at that chart. This balloon would be este globo because este is masculine and singular like the globo. Not like me, the speaker, the balloon. If it's further away in English, I would call it that balloon. And in Spanish, it would be ese globo. Masculine singular, again, ese, because it goes with the balloon, a globo. And then if it's far away, in English, I would call it that balloon over there. And in Spanish, it would be aquel globo. Again, look at that chart and match it up. Este is this, ese is that, and aquel is that over there. So now, let's look at another example. I got cookies. Of course, the cookie closest to me in English would be this cookie. The one that's further away would be that cookie. And then the one that's even further would be that cookie over there. So first I need to know, I'm looking at the thing, not the speaker. So my thing in this example is a cookie. And a cookie is la galleta. So now I ask myself, feminine or masculine? It's feminine because I have la, and it's singular. I only have one cookie. Then, how far away? So look at the cookie closest to me. It's this cookie. Now my feminine singular word for this is esta. Esta galleta. Again, esta has to be feminine singular because la galleta is feminine singular. The one that's a little further away, that cookie, is esa galleta. And then the one that's even further away, that cookie over there, is aquella galleta. Notice that esa and aquella, again, feminine singular to match the cookie. So one more example. This time I have cheese. The word for cheese is el queso. So I ask myself, masculine or feminine? El queso is masculine, it has el. Singular or plural? One cheese, so it's singular. So the cheese closest to me would be este queso. Este, masculine singular. The one that's a little further away would be ese queso. And then the one that's farther away would be aquel queso. And that's it.